So there we were, Joseph and I and his mother alive, and my little brother with us. What next, you know? Joseph had been studying in England. His father and brother were living, and sister were living in England, in Yorkshire, because they had been in textiles all their lives. And his mother, Joseph's mother, had come to Lithuania to somehow finish up, winding up some textile business or some affairs, personal affairs, family affairs. Joseph was sent out to help her finish and bring her back to England. And of course the war broke out and they were both stuck. So not unnaturally, all they wanted to do was get back to England. And that's what we set up to do, but we couldn't do legally because the Soviet Union didn't allow people out. So we were helped to get some false documents which were identified us as Poles. And anyway, we trekked, walked, took trains, lorries, whatever we could get, and eventually we spent quite a lot of time in Poland, staying in various towns till we get more transport. And we left Lithuania in January, and we arrived, I don't know, about May, I think, in Romania, not in England. We arrived in Romania because we were aiming to get to the first place which had British representation. And Romania was totally amazing to us because it hadn't been war damaged. The first thing we did, I had a rucksack and Joseph had one, and we went first and foremost to the bath, to the public bath. We spent a day there, but as we walked in, I walked into the ladies section, he into the men. There were ladies there with red fingernails and lipstick and sort of all made up hair. You know, I hadn't seen that for years, and it was so amazing. Anyway, we spent a day there to make ourselves back into human beings. We didn't succeed actually, because we were still very lice-ridden after we got out of the bath. We didn't get rid, then we had to go to a special place which kills lice. So we went through that, and then we found somewhere to be, and then we went to the British Embassy, and Joseph said that, and they sent us to the consulate. We met lots and lots of very nice people, and Captain Checkley investigated it, because Joseph said his father, he thought, was a British citizen, and it took a few weeks, and then we got a reply to say that no, he wasn't. He hadn't been naturalized. He had applied, but he wasn't naturalized, so he's still not British. So we couldn't go as his dependents to England. We had to get visas, and that took a while. Eventually we got our visas and arrived in England about a year later.